latest exhibit, but I don't know what it's supposed to be representing. But now this is a really neat place. They've got a thing on tattoos now. I went in there the other day. It's really interesting. But this is a place you would really enjoy.
Yeah.
You would really enjoy
Just
that.
I'm collecting you on this
This
film.
is, yeah. Well,
Wow.
this started out as, what was the protest in New York City over corporate America?
The Occupy.
The Occupy Wall Street.
Really?
This started out as an offshoot of Occupy Wall Street, but it has basically developed into nothing in the world but a legalized homeless population. They move them out and then they'll go get a permit to demonstrate and they come back in.
So does the permit to demonstrate enable them to be able to stay on the street?
Yes, well, as long as they're on the public side, they can't go into the parks and places like that. This is the police
That's
station
interesting.
to the left. This actually is new. It's been built since I was here. One of my very dearest best friends used to be the police
Commissioner.
commissioner. And I had all these people when I was teaching constitutional criminal justice. I had all these great people. And oh my God, my students were so impressed, because I'd had every who's who in Hawaii come speak to them.
You're a superstar.
They didn't know it was just a way to get around having to teach a 4-hour class once a week.
4-hour class.
Oh God.
That's a long class.
Oh God. I mean, it just requires, in constitutional criminal justice, it required so much preparation.
Does it?
The only thing that allowed me to do it is because I love the topic so much.
I'd imagine it would be a fascinating topic.
Yeah, it's good. And also, I had wonderful students. They were all Schofield Americ's kids. So they were all people, that when people are a little bit older and they've dropped out of college or never gone, and then they go to war and come home, they're really wonderful students because they're so committed and so dedicated. And all of these were students, most of them were MPs on the base, or they had been in law, some type of enforcement law. But they just didn't have the background or the skills to, once they got out of the military, to go and get a job. So most of them were working for their criminal justice degrees.
So they went into police force then, from the military?
Well, FBI, CIA, police force. With a constitutional criminal justice degree, you can go into just about absolutely, including customs.
All right.
Which is what, Creighton, I felt so bad because he came over to talk to me. He and I were always really, really close, and I just adored him. And
he sounds like a very funny guy, from what you said.
So funny. He's got this really, he almost has a British sense of humor, which
that's a good sense of humor.
This is the capital. Now,
what parliament?
You will have to. We have it's both. Fourth floor is the Senate. Fourth floor is the Senate. Third floor is the House of Representatives. It is built to be. It's supposed to be a volcano.
Is that right? This here. This here.
Go right here. Yeah, we're gonna pull in here.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you can see it when you get up here, and it's got these beautiful blue tiles that when you look down.
Yeah.
And the state motto is the life of the land is perpetrated in righteousness. That's the
propagated
Hawaiian,
or perpetrated?
Perpetrated.
Why is it? So it sort of suggests that the land's so important here.
Yes, exactly.
Farming, hence farming.
This is Father Damien, who is. We now have 2 saints from Hawaii.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were just. Father Damien was canonized in. I took my mom to the canonization in 2008, and then this guy's pissed off, but I don't care. He can wait. Okay, can you get it?
Yeah, I'm filming it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who was he? Like he was a saint? In what sense?
He was the priest who went to Molokai. Have you heard about the leper colony and everything in Hawaii?
No.
Well,
a leper colony.
Before they had a cure for leprosy, because the Chinese brought leprosy into America, and because of the way they lived. I mean, leprosy is really basically caused by, come on, bus, get out of my damn way. I can't see anything. Oh, he's going to try to be nice and let me out.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
And
So you had leprosy here in the United States. I didn't know that.
And so what they did is they isolated everyone in the leper colony on Molokai. Now these are all see that house right back there?
Yeah.
That's Washington Place, which until 2 years ago was the home of the governor.
Right.
And this is the original churches that when the missionaries came, and this is St. Andrew's Priory, one of the original churches.
Right.
We'll put that down here tonight.
Yeah, good.
Linda is right here in this building. This is new. They just built this about, I think it's been open about 5 years now or so, but it's kind of